See, it's good because Grand Canyon, we are recording now, and it's a beautiful morning. It was windy yesterday, so we appreciating today being on the quiet side.
Nice and calm.
Yes, and we're going to do a video on the Grand Canyon with me painting lots of nice shadows, but the clouds have vanished. They were here yesterday, and the foliage is beautiful. It's a bit crisp and cool this morning, and our location and setup is right on the edge of the canyon. So if I go step too far, I'll go off. We don't want to do that. So this is a painting demonstration, like painting Grand Canyon in a plein air fashion. Yes, we're recording. Good morning. We are at the Grand Canyon. It's around 7:30. It's very early, and the sun is up quite high. There's some really nice shadows. There's a really nice scene here with the bases, and we are going to try to go around like this so you can see the beautiful shadows that exist, the pinks. There's some lovely soft moss greens, gray greens. There was more of a shadow. The shadows are staying nice and steady. Yesterday I painted and it was windy, and the shadows were changing every 5 minutes or every minute. So this will be a little bit less challenging. We're right on a precipice here, so we actually can show you how there's not much room for wiggle here. If we step off that, we go right off the cliff. Therefore, we don't want to do that. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that nice? That nice edge there in the canyon. It's so beautiful. All this beautiful Grand Canyon to paint. So it's a big challenge, and but I encourage everybody to try it when you feel comfortable, at least once in a lifetime, because the colors are so beautiful. There are oranges, and nice purple shadows, and blues. So we'll see how we come out here. We're putting it back, the camera back onto the easel, and I'll try to stay out of the way. There we are, we're in focus. Okay, and we'll come back a little bit. There we go. So you can see, from time to time we'll stop so you can get a nice close-up. So we're going to do the lay-in first. I have to give credit to my great husband who's holding the umbrella so we can get some shade on the canvas. There's not much breeze today, so he won't blow off the edge. We will come back when we have done the layout, because the umbrella is I can't put it on the easel. It wiggles it too much. Can't get the camera on it. Okay, bye for now. Okay, we're recording now, and we can kind of see. I'll do a little zoom in so you can just see the easel. We've got some sun on the canvas, but that's okay because we're going to put the umbrella on over it in a minute. I'm just going to cover it with a little transparent oxide brad. Get the canvas all nice and wet. It's very dry here, and it dries out so fast that we can get this wiped off and get a nice wetness underneath, so that all these canvases totally covered with wetness, and also keeps all the it also really helps warm up the painting underneath, and you can leave some of these little areas for highlights if there, it's covered. If we get any twigs on it or bugs or whatever, it won't matter because it's plein air painting. We want to have fun. After all, painting should be fun. Right, Silvio? So I have all my teachers with me, all the gods, so everything should come out right, right? Okay. Okay, there it is, Grand Canyon. If I get a little sketch, we're going to get it. Probably put a little line in here for the sky isn't that interesting today, so we'll just, there aren't clouds that were here yesterday, but still it's an interesting painting. This huge, big shadows coming here. So I'll do my layout and then I'll show you that in a minute. So we're recording now, and I've done a little bit of the rough layout just to sketch in where I want to have the mesas and where I want to have the focal point and the light, and try to establish some values now. So we will come back in a minute. So we're getting some nice canyon colors in. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see that. It's not finished yet, so we're working on. We're midway through, blocked in, and working on the bringing a little bit more balance in while keeping the shadows. Recording now. So what we have here is some balancing to do, and so a little bit more softening of the edges and blending, and I will come back when that's done. Just try that. Just don't talk. Don't touch. Just hold it.
Where is it?
Yeah, just hold it like that. Keep it up a little bit. Okay, I think we have things in focus better here. Thank you for coming to see our video in Grand Canyon. I'm Sally Berry Glenn, and my husband is the cameraman, Rich Glenn, and we love going on these outings, painting plein air, and it takes you everywhere, and we're going to do another painting today. Thanks a lot. My website is sallyglennart.com, and I'm also with the Maine Gallery, online gallery, Art Collector Maine. So come see us there. And I have a lot of paintings of the ocean and lots of paintings there. Thanks a lot. Bye, and enjoy your plein air painting. Okay, this is the painting from today that we did. This is my palette. My palette is getting more colorful by the moment. And this is where we can't see the light lines and everything that we saw this morning, but this is where I painted. And the morning, the shadows were all over beautiful. Now it's changed. And there's my raven. Oh, there he was. There he goes, and he's all around. I can't catch him. Oh, if he'd just come and fly in front of me, I'd be so happy. There he is. Oh, two of them.
Two of them?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, and they're beautiful when they fly, play in the wind. I haven't seen them. Be careful not to fall off the cliff. It wouldn't be a good idea. Fall down there. You can see the shadows coming down, And more down. And the light and the twigs. Oh, and the trees. It's hard to see what I'm doing here. Twigs on the edge. It goes right down. The color of the beautiful. I put some cones on there. Okay. So this is what we were doing this morning. Oh, Winston wants some water. We have Winston with us, and Rich is all bundled up. Hi, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
This is the artist's husband. This is the artist's dog. This is our stuff. Very carefully. This is our truck that we go in. And this is our setup in our beautiful little studio at Grand Canyon. And it is fun to paint. It's such a beautiful place. And we are lucky. We had good weather, chilly, but good weather.